me to repeat myself, but you already know what I said. Take a step back, you cool alligator. I tried to be friends, but you snuffed me at the cradle. Punch a sock and lock it, you don't own the table. You're about to learn first what they told you in my favor. Does the sky ever answer? Or are we just lost in the race? Or are we chasing those flickers in cold outer space? At your borderline. My head swimming from these crushed up sevens. 2 more drinks and I'll feel like heaven. All this talking that started my engines revving. I hope God doesn't keep tabs after 11. Take a step back, you ain't no James Taylor. You act like everyone on the block needs to pay it. Put a socket and lock it, you don't belong at my table. You're about to learn first what they told you in my fable. Does the sky ever answer? Or are we just lost in the race? Or are we chasing those flickers in cold outer space? Stars at your borderline. Trouble starts at your borderline.
All right, everybody, what's going on? It is Friday. Let's fucking go. We're here at the lunch table. Where are you at? Are you out there? Are you popping a brew? Throw down in the chat. What are you drinking? What are you guys drinking today? I hope you have some good beers. Let's throw it over to my co-host, South London, James. James, what the fuck are you drinking right now? What the hell's going on?
Well, we were talking about this before we come on stream. We were talking about Aaron Imholt and Johnny Crutches, and I am not drinking cum.
Yeah,
I'm drinking a quad vod as per usual.
Yeah, thank God.
And we were talking about how Ray is the opposite of Aaron, and I am the opposite of Johnny Crutches. Yeah. I'm a good, reliable, banter-orientated co-host. The best.
Yeah, the best.
The greatest.
No crutches
the most
found.
Handsome.
Yeah, exactly. No crutches found. No lies detected. There, James is not a crutch. He is a co-host, motherfucker. So let's fucking go. Then we got our main man, Zaid, all the way from South Florida, maybe Florida action over there. He's back in the maroon. He's looking good today. Zaid, how the fuck are you, bro? You got anything? Are you drinking today? You got a 40? Are you drinking some Schlitz's malt liquor? You got a Mad Dog 40? What's going on, Zaid? Where'd he go? Did Zaid pop off? Zaid, are you muted? Are you talking?
I think that's a demon.
Zaid was muted.
Hold on. How am I supposed to top cum?
You're not supposed to top cum.
What was that, man?
Yeah, well, Zaid, yeah.
Like 10 seconds into the damn show, like monetization. I don't know if that works,
bro. It's good. We're not even monetized yet. We're not even there yet. It's
no,
okay.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Yeah, shout out to Zaid. What are you drinking anything, Zaid? You got a Mad Dog 40?
Little tiny vodka.
A little vodka, but that looked clear, man. I didn't know it could be some Everclear. You don't know what's going down there in the Everglades.
No, it's just little vodka.
Yeah.
I wish it was moonshine.
Yeah, let's go. You got any of that?
Yeah, South Florida, man. Like between Daytona and Orlando, like smack dab in the middle.
Smack dab in the middle, right where the gator venom is. It's gonna get you, people. Yep. It's gonna get you.
Had gator tail today for lunch.
Oh, did you have gator tail? Let's fucking go, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely slam down some gator tail. I want to get me some gator skin boots and a gator skin belt. That's just
with
what
the
I'm
feet attached to it.
No, I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip the feet attached to it. That's even a gator skin jacket. That would be fire. A gator skin track jacket, James. Could you see going for that?
Yeah, I could see myself wearing a gator skin tracksuit. I'll be even more irresistible to the ladies, I would imagine.
150%, bro. That'd be fucking fire. Let me jump down.
I wouldn't be able to keep it on. They'd be desperate to get it off.
Well, that's why you got to slather some of that baby oil on it, underneath. So the women can't grab you, bro. You have that nice little, liquefaction going on right there.
Well, that's what Diddy was doing.
I mean, hey, he had technique. He had a technique, didn't he? Apparently he had some great fiestas. That's parties when those who don't speak Mexican.
He was an innocent man wrongly convicted. Terrible. An injustice.
Yeah.
Injustice.
Let me jump down in the chat and say what's up to everybody. We got Shisha SoCal. Shout out to you. What's going on, Pat? Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're drinking something good. Maybe some tequila. Shisha SoCal, let us know what you're drinking. You got a margarita. What you got? You got something good over there? Of course, we got James grabbing. He's right next to me on stream. Let's fucking go. Mr. Jakey, shout out to you, bro. It's fucking Friday. Mr. Jakey, have you learned any Indian? Are you learning Farsi by any chance? He just came back from Texas. Maybe he got bit by the bug. A bunch of Indians down there said, "Thank you, come again."
Oh, that is.
Show me the bobs. Redeem, please. Please start redeeming me for the bobs.
I was with the Tiger Lily.
That's right, the Tiger Lily. So that's Mr. Jakey. Shout out to you. We got Frederick Ramon, the fantastic artist and podcaster. Frederick, we might have to get you on here on this Friday one of these times. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. If you are, we'll talk about it, bro. Frederick is a fantastic streamer. Mm-hmm. We were talking about some conspiracy stuff the other day, and he's right there with us, Zaid. I think he might be a good to pop on. I think that might be.
Was it this time? Hollow Earth?
No, we were talking about Red Mercury.
Red
Mercury, and
to me, the biggest conspiracy is how John's still alive. I don't get it.
yeah, he's got that Red Mercury. Speaking of John, we got DJ John, aka Miami John, aka Lazarus, in the chat. Yep. Shout out to you, John. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. Hope you're healing up great, or you're out there having a good day at work, or whatever the hell you're doing, buddy. Hope you're getting some good salsa, smoking a doob, maybe doing a line off of the stripper's ass. Let's fucking go. We got Professor Grass out there in the chat. Shout out to you. We got Kelly Cat as well. Shout out to Kelly Cat. Who else we got? This going down. Presby Bro. 07 to you, bro. Presby Bro's smelling good. I saw he's got some new colognes. It looks fucking fire. We'll have to get him on here pretty soon.
Yeah, he's got his and hers rack, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does. Bro, those are relationship goals. Yeah, he has a his and hers fragrance rack. And it's nothing to see.
I think I saw a few lady fragrances on his one, though, so I was a bit dubious. I was like, what are you doing there, son? You're splashing a bit of the perfume on you, are you?
That's right. Bro, you never know. We got Sunny Days with Gray Cloud. I switched up the name a little bit from Gray Cloudy Day. I hope you're getting sunny out there.
He's doing great stuff.
Yeah, go. Collision Bomb in there shouting out. What's up, Collision Bomb?
Collision Bomb, I see you out there. Shout out to Collision Bomb. They say gator tail is awesome if it's fresh. Well, who's eating any kind of fermented gator tail? Leave that to the Koreans. You know, I ain't eating gator tail jerky. I want all my gator tail fresh, bro. I want it wriggling on that plate. Let's fucking go. Paul Ogg out there. He says, stop trying to get James attacked during Pride Month. Bro, James, you would get attacked, bro. We get you in a gator skin tracksuit with some baby oil. Them gays coming for you, buddy. They're going to come for you.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'll have to beat them off with a stick, you know. I'll probably get more male attention than female attention, and that'll depress me greatly.
They'll be fans that definitely have your back.
They will have more than your back. They'll get all of the back. Baby got back. That's right.
They'll start making up salacious rumors about me online, and I'll be devastated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you won't have to pay for a drink for the rest of your life. I guarantee you on that one. They smell that straight man about a mile away. Can't wait to break into that. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, once they get a whiff of the brute, and the Old Spice, mate, there'll be no holding them back.
Yeah.
Ocean's 14.
Yeah, Ocean's 14. We got Mr. Jicky. He says he doesn't do it.
Sorry, 18. No, just joking. Ocean's 18.
No Hindi, but he's been thinking about spending $800 to get a PhD in Jeterson studies, only from the most prestigious Indian university. I don't think it's $800. I think it's just $20 of Apple gift cards, bro. You can redeem that over the internet. Let's fucking go. Michael Howard, shout out to you, bro. And I think I went and nailed everybody. Also, there's Zaid in the chat. Hail Zaid. Hail Zaid on the stream. Let's fucking.
Is there any women we're nailing in the chat? Are we nailing women?
I think we got some women in there. We got Kelly Cat. We got CISO SoCal and probably some other women in the client. Maybe Collision Bomb. Maybe yeah. So we got some good ladies out there. Shout out to everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Hope you got some fire plans for the weekend. Let me go ahead and jump through these announcements real quick. We just got a Ko-Fi. Let me get this Ko-Fi going on real quick. New tip from CK. Shout out to CK, bro. Let me give you a little clap. Let's go, CK. He says, cheers, lads. Back home and spreading the joy. CK been doing some great photos. CK, where'd you go, bro? I saw you took in a trip. Not sure where you went. Son of a beach. Let's fucking go. Well, let me know in the chat where you went.
If there's a bush, there's CK, and if there's CK, there's a bush.
Yeah. CK is a fantastic photographer and not a bad nurse at all. He used to surf all over Hawaii like a fucking pro because he was a pro. All right, let me jump down here with the announcements really quick. We're going to talk about some of this stuff. We got Zaid's store right here. Oh, I got to move this guy back. Let me get you.
Yeah, I'm Zaid Studios, not Zaid Comics. So Sunny Day, that's the man with no strings is Zaid Phil or Phil Diaz and his brother. So
yeah, I saw that. Thank you for clarifying that because I did see that there was another Zaid, and I was
a couple of Dungeoneers.
I was like, Zaid here. Anyway, we got Zaid here. He got ZaidStudios.com. He's going to be at the Tampa Bay Comic Con. That's going to be September 4th, 5th, and 6th. I got it right this time, Zaid. Let's fucking go. Sir. He also has Beckon, his video game that him and his brother have been working on for quite a bit. Go to ZaidStudios.com. Click on the Beckon. It'll take you right down to the Beckon, and then you can go on right over to Steam and give it a good play if you want to. Here's a little bit of what the video game looks like. You guys have been working on this video game for quite a while, and it looks amazing. It looks fucking amazing.
Thank you. Wait till the update. It's gonna be sweet.
I'm excited about the update. When are you thinking about getting the update? Do you guys have a ballpark about that?
We're debuting it at the con, and then after that, we got a few selected people that we're going to be throwing it to start making some content and stuff. Not an open bit, but some select few.
Yeah, some beta testing. Fantastic.
Yep. Exactly.
Wonderful. So that's fantastic. Go over to zadestudios.com. Check out the game Beckoned, and also the comic book Beckoned. It's a companion that goes along. It's a story that goes along with the video game. Fantastic work, you guys. Really love that.
Thank you.
Also gives Zade a follow on Zade Studios on Studio Zade on X. So for all the updates, give him a follow over there. All right, fantastic. I love that. Let me get on to our next topic. We'll see, where is it at? My next announcement. Bringing it up right now. Okay, check this out, people. Now I might have to show the virtual camera for you guys so you guys can see this too. Let me get it going. Bam, there it is. All right, cool. We got the guest. There we go. We got the Veto Head, as it were. Check that out. I got Ben making the Veto Head keychains. And this was just a whimsical idea that we did, and we had a good time with it. And he went ahead and made let me turn that audio down. He made the keychains, and they look fantastic. And I'm thinking we're going to do this with our next drawing competition. Have an offering of keychains, and I already got the next person picked out who we're going to do. So I'm excited about that. And
is it me?
Exactly. No, James, it's not you. You can't do it. You're going to be one of the judges, James. So we also have Ben. He's over here. He's working on some chibi cyber frogs. So check those little guys out. That's pretty good. He got the license from Ethan Van Sciver, and he's working on creating those. So go check out Ben. Ben does great work. It's Ben Amit Based Art Department is his tag on X. So go give him a follow, okay? Then we'll see what else we got. Is that everything?
He's made Vito look too good. Vito's an ugly man. He's made him look too good.
Yeah, he kind of did, didn't he? So I think that was fantastic. Ben is always crushing it. So we big fans of Ben over here. All right, guys, I wanted to jump right into this. I think, is that all the announcements I had? I think did I have anything else? I don't think so. All right, I wanted to jump right in and check this out. So we have just a little announcement that just came out for the new Batman movie. Two-Face is going to be played by this guy, this actor, and this is what he's going to look like. And you guys might be surprised because Two-Face was traditionally a white guy. He's never been a black guy. How about that, James? What are your thoughts on that? Any thoughts at all, or no big deal?
I don't know. I don't really care anymore. You know what I mean? They're gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna turn all the white people black. You know, they're gonna turn all the straight people gay. They're gonna turn them all trans. You know, I think there was they just announced a new comic, and it's going to be a trans Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So I could give two shits and a fuck, to be honest with you. What am I going to do about it? I can't do anything about it.
Facts,
I think that one, though, isn't it? Isn't that picture from the Batman 66 universe where they did the comic book, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think it's from that one, the Michael Keaton universe. So
yeah.
I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Random black guy plays Gordon, turns into Two-Face. Who cares? I don't even know who that guy is. I've never heard of him.
Yeah. We just got a tip from Collision. Shout out to you, Collision. But let me give you a thank you so much. Throws down a $20 bill. Says Happy Friday, y'all. Well, Happy Friday right back at you. If you guys want to support the show, it's ko-fi.com/Ray is happy.
Has he got any good credits, that black guy? Has he been in anything big or noteworthy or worthwhile?
I don't know. We got Professor Grass in the chat. Shout out to you, bro. He says Two-Face was totally a black guy in the Tim Burton Batman. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or real, but that's kind of funny, bro. That's kind of funny. Kelly Cat says trans Wonder Woman. I know what I can say about that. Not buying any of this slop. Yeah, exactly. They're taking our our foundational myths that we learned as children and changing them. Zayd, what are your thoughts on that? We got a black Harvey Dent. Is that how it goes?
I mean, what are they really trying to say?
I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. It's kind of,
I mean, like that the black community or Two-Face. I hope that's not what they're saying.
Yeah. No, they're going to make him Two-Face. Zayd, you might want to check and see if your microphone switched to a different input. You sound a little bit different.
Sound weird?
Yeah, just switch it back to the other one. If you can, if that's the thing. So
you sound better than usual, to be honest.
That's that because you can't hear him, James? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
No, I think that fucking that one there, they did a comic book series, didn't they? And like a follow-on from like Michael Keaton, and it was like Batman 89 or something. So that's the one. That's what I was saying with regards to the black guy.
Yeah. We got D-Wag in the chat. He says Wonder Woman was always a woman, even when she was a dude. Shout out to D-Wag out there. I hope you're having a good one. I saw you show.
Why isn't he on stream?
Where are you at, D-Wag? What you doing, dog? We're gonna bust your chops.
He can't be on here because he knows I'm just too handsome, too talented, too smart, too cool.
All of
it's
it.
Just
all of it.
I've ruined him.
Yeah.
I've ruined D-Wag. I've destroyed him. It's over. Game over.
What does that mean? That you're now the #1 streamer? Did you take that slot?
I was always the #1 streamer. I just let him think he was the #1 streamer. You know what I mean?
Oh, did you just big bro?
I had to give the kid a break, didn't I?
He's like your little bro. You gave him the little bro thing, little bro action.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? He's younger than me, but he looks like my granddad.
Well, he does clean up for the Loverboy arc when he shaves.
It's like Ethan Ralph. Can you imagine? Ethan Ralph has got like, I don't know, he's like fucking 6 years, something like that, younger than me. And I look at him and it's like, mate, you've had a hard fucking life. I'm telling you, bruv.
No,
hard life.
No, facts, bro. Facts. Completely agree with that. Then we got something else going on today, and I guess maybe you haven't heard about it, but you have Elon Musk took the SpaceX IPO. Okay, have you guys heard about this? Elon took.
He's a trillionaire now, isn't he?
Yeah, he took SpaceX public, and apparently he's a big trillionaire now.
Gnarly.
Yeah, and everybody's all excited about it. They're all pumping this kind of stuff up, but. You know, I don't know if you guys I've seen Elon's son lately, and this is Elon's son doing a little dance action. How about that? That's his son.
That's not Taylor Swift.
It does look like Taylor Swift.
Are you joking? Like, come on.
That does look like Taylor Swift a little bit. In fact, where is it? Everybody's saying that Elon is like becoming the first world trillionaire. When the Rothschilds already own everything, bro. I mean, come on. Mm-hmm. This is too much, right? The other thing too is that I'm seeing all of this now, where they're pushing out all this propaganda, saying like this welder who joined SpaceX at $28 an hour just became a millionaire. This teacher just became a millionaire. This just became a millionaire, and all kinds of stuff like that. When SpaceX people are saying it's going to repeat what Tesla did, where they open big and then they drop off pretty significantly. This is what they're saying is that SpaceX is going to list at 1.77 trillion.
Looks like that whiskey dick you talked about.
That's what it's going to be. And just to give you an idea, in order for you, if you invest 11,000 to make your money back, it's got to double. It's got to go up to 3 trillion. When the market cap of, say, for example, Microsoft is only 2.8 trillion. I say only because it's not going to happen, bro. SpaceX is already a public funded company. It's not going to happen. SpaceX is worth more than Canada right now, but it's just not going to happen. I wanted to get to, where was it? I had something else in here where they were talking about, where is it at? Japanese? No. Anyway, the thing about SpaceX is it's going to open. Oh, the thing that they did, this right here. I got it right here. What they did is they dropped the buy-in. They broke the rules. And Fidelity dropped its minimum by 99% from $500,000 buy-in to a $2,000 buy-in, which means they changed the rules to allow for retail sales to the common man. So they already knew that they were going to sell this to the people who knew what was up on the stock market on what is that? What's that street called?
Wall Street.
On Wall Street, yeah. They weren't going to have any buyers on Wall Street. So what they did is they had a propaganda marketing team. Propagandized the entire thing, and then they dropped the minimum bid to $2,000. So now everybody is seeing all these millionaires that are being created. Well, those people who are millionaires now are because everybody now wants to buy SpaceX. Also, they got the stock with their working, what was one of their options when they went to go work there, and when it was worth nothing. It was a private company, it wasn't worth anything. Yeah. I know this because I have friends and family who actually worked at SpaceX, and they had shares, they sold shares. And so I think that's crazy. That's crazy what's going on. Anybody in the chat have any SpaceX options or anything like that? Are you guys buying into this SpaceX hype? What do you think, Zaid? What are your thoughts on this?
My buddy is huge, or used to be huge in SpaceX when it was developing. I think it was Game Developers Conference 2015. I was there in San Francisco at the convention, and I remember going to the booth. They let you sit in the chairs that are on the spaceships and stuff like that. And I grabbed my buddy a few patches and key rings. But this is interesting.
Yeah.
You open it up for the public trading like that, and then it skyrockets. I mean, what I think is interesting is that means the public are directly financing space exploration.
And they have been.
outside of NASA.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Yeah, and they have been, which is crazy. They have been. It's already been publicly supported. I don't know what's going on. We got Mr. Jiki says pump and dump. Talking to Frederick.
Yeah, that's what it kind of sounds like.
Yeah, I'm scrolling to see what Frederick said. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Presby Bro says consider shorting it soon. Yeah, I've had SpaceX merchandise, because I've been affiliated with it. I used to have a company that we were a contractor for SpaceX, and we actually created product for them and sold product to them. I've been to a couple of SpaceX parties. They had huge Christmas parties. I met Elon once. I knew his assistant, his executive assistant, very well. Went to lunch many times with her and got to know a lot of her.
Was she attractive?
Yeah, she was attractive. She was attractive. She was dating.
It was your ex, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. No,
assistant, didn't it?
No, it wasn't my ex. It was somebody I knew. It was very close to me. I knew him, and it was his ex. And so I got to, and then I met everybody. Like I knew a whole bunch of engineers that worked there. One of my buddies, Kyle, he worked there, and then he went on to work at Elon's Boring Company, and I took tours over there. He worked at Riot Games down in Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah.
I've been down through that campus many times, been all over. So it was crazy. D-Wag's asking if I smashed. D-Wag, no, I didn't smash. It was my bro's girl, actually. But I got a lot of perks.
That's the reason Elon bought Twitter.
Yeah, I got a lot of perks from it. I'm not gonna lie about that. And as I said, I had a company that was a contractor for him. And so that was fantastic. We made all kinds of stuff for him. Until about 2019 when everything changed and the whole... they knew COVID was coming, bro. They changed everything in 2019, preparing for what was going to happen with China. And everything changed dramatically back then. But yeah, I think that it's going to be a pump and dump, bro. It's going to... Where can it go? It can't go anywhere. They already spent 12 or 15 years building up their reputation for SpaceX for this very moment, so they can fucking, separate all these people from their money. Everybody's all excited about it. They're all pumped up. They're jumping in, and they're going to fucking snatch it away from them. What do you, D-Wag says I smashed. Bro, I didn't smash. I still know her to this day. I think she lives up in Canada now.
You got to do, right, in that situation,
she did have
you just got to invoke.
Rack. Yeah.
What you got to do in that situation, you got to invoke. Jesus, man.
Great professionalism, right?
No,
there.
but she's attractive. No, if my bro didn't date her, I'd probably get to know her and ask her out for sure, bro. 100%. No doubt about that.
You ask me that. Was that cool? If your buddy breaks up with a chick, can you date her?
Yeah. That's what I was guessing.
You asked me that.
Yeah.
So we know we know how you feel about that.
Well, I'm saying like if he breaks up with her, and then like you guys go out like organically. I mean that's fine. But like, you don't obviously you don't want to like fucking cheat on steal your bro's girl from him. That's fucking low down dirty. And we'll probably be talking about some of that tomorrow on the Love Boat number 2.
Oh, that's right. You all got Forest Mommy and you guys doing some dating show.
It's about all relationships, and we're gonna be talking about that tomorrow. We're gonna talk about everything like that. So come by tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST, 2 p.m. EST. And I'm not sure. I think it's 6 or 7 in UK, James. So I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. I can't wait. I wish Forest Mommy was here now. Jesus.
No, Forest Mommy's solid, bro. I love that chick. She's a great person. She reminds me of something like my cousin. Now. Yeah, she's fantastic.
You two have got no balls, right? You just got to invoke the Ricada rule, where you fuck anything that moves. Don't worry about rules, mate. There's never enough women. There's never enough coke. There's never enough anything, mate. Just when you feel like you're doing something really bad, just say to yourself, what would Nick Ricada do in this situation? And copy it, mate. Just invoke the Ricada rule, mate. You'll fuck a lamppost.
He could sell bracelets.
Yeah, it's true. You could, but you do that, you're gonna have no more good guy friends, bro. And guy friends will fucking carry you for your entire life.
But he doesn't care. He's got a wife. He's got his church. He's got 5 kids. He's got copious amounts of coke. He's got money. He doesn't care. He's got a girlfriend. He's got his girlfriend's girlfriend. He's got his girlfriend's girlfriend's girlfriend. Mate, he's living the life of Riley.
Yeah, that's true.
He's probably shagging everyone's girlfriend online right now. No one knows.
Yeah, he probably is, bro.
A white nose standing on the bed. Say, oh, no, my little friend.
Yeah. Shout out to Heidi Ho.
That's how he's going to get caught, you know. They're going to see that nose coming a mile off.
Yeah. Shout out to Michael Howard. Good to see you, bro. 100%. No, you're 100% right. Speaking of noses, did you guys by any chance hear about old Clavicular, bro? Clavicular had himself a little fun time, and he got himself a little nose job. Let's go ahead and let's see what that's all about. We got the before and after. Here's.
Oh my God, I look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, here he is before and after. How about that? That's pretty fucking wild right there. He's like going through depression because he got a nose job, and he's saying it ruined his looks. He's like falling apart. That's pretty funny. I have a very funny one. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah. Speaking of Michael Jackson, is that? I think that's what he looks like.
I was just quoting Richie Rich for fuck's sake.
That's what he'd be looking like. Like, okay, James, I'm going to come back to you, bro. We're going to go back to his original look. Where is it at? Right here. All right, James, what do you think? His before and after. Rate that for me. Is that an improvement or is it a downgrade? What's going on with that?
He looks sad on the left and even sadder on the right. I mean, look at this kid, right? Do you know why I hate this kid, right?
Why?
He's got the easiest life in the world. He was born pretty good looking. All he does all day is party and shag birds. It's such an easy life. All he's got to do is not like snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Don't fuck around with your physique. Go to the gym. Eat right. Fucking stop getting plastic surgery. Stop trying to tinker around the edges, and you're going to have a nice life. You're going to make money, and you're going to shag a lot of birds.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
He's tinkering too much, James. It's going to all fall apart.
Yeah, he's fucking around.
It's going to all fall apart.
Look at him. He looks like. Look how sad he looks now, poor fucker.
Zaid, what are your thoughts about this? What would you rate this?
We've talked about this on the show before. About this is an algorithm. This is a sequence.
Yeah.
So you move one thing.
Yes.
It moves everything else.
Everything changes, bro. Also, is it a bitch move to get a nose job when you're a man?
Yes.
Is it the most alpha thing you can do as a man to have a big ass Roman nose and be like, suck my dick, bitch?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of gay.
You want it so long you can't 69.
You got to keep. Yeah. That's a good one. Facts, bro. Michael Howard in the chat says he looks like a lot of Me Too feminists. Yeah, he's starting to go women. He's starting to go like look at a little feminine phenotype a little bit. Speaking of feminine phenotypes, we're gonna go ahead and rate this look. What do you guys think about this look right here?
Queer.
A tummy ache survivor. That's old Vaughn Coleman out there, bro.
That's I was about Napoleon Dynamite. What is this,
bro? Yeah, that's not
Vaughn Coleman.
That's
you didn't see that.
Bro, I'm sure he's having a good time though. He's got a tummy ache survivor shirt on.
This is going to end up being Zaidlo. You know what? He was a relatively normal kid.
How is this going to be? Did you say it's going to be Zaid?
Yeah. Bear with me, right?
All right.
He was a relatively normal kid, right? The sole ambition was to shag Reenie Draws, right? That was his sole ambition in life. Then he went to the dungeon, and then he come back a queer.
Yeah.
He looks like queer Woody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
from
think,
Toy Story. Look at the state of him.
Snake in my butt.
Yeah. Well, is it his backstory that like his father died in 9/11 or something, and he has like a huge like trust fund kind of kid, and so like he.
I don't know so much about that. But I think I've met him in person. And, he was nice.
He's a nice guy. Okay.
Yeah, but he told me that story, and so there's a little little Pete Davidson with it. If you get my
how long meaning, did you know him before he told you that story?
About 20 seconds, probably.
That's terrible. So, he's like, hey, guess what?
I'm sorry, man. I'm just talking the truth.
My dad died in 9/11. He leads with that on the resume. That's not.
No, I was just looking at his book. I was like, this is cool. So
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
My bad, dog. I'm just saying.
No, we love Vaughn around here. He's fantastic. We love everybody. That's what I say. We love everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he does a stream, doesn't he, with Courtney Brooke?
Yeah,
Pimpcast.
Yeah, we were trying to get.
He's a pimp.
Yeah, he's a
player.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this, but you got the Congo soccer team, the Congolese soccer team. Now, James, rate their outfit. What do you think about their outfit?
Oh, that's a 12 out of 10, mate. That is pure drip. I tell you, they look.
Are those leopard skin suits?
Those are leopard skins. Yeah, they have it tailored. This is like Coming to America all over again. The Eddie Murphy story. 100%.
Hey, those are sick outfits, James. You're the guy who has the drip.
Yeah.
What do you think? Leopard skin suits.
Look, I'll be totally honest with you when it comes to black guys. The only black guys I like are ostentatious black guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to see them with the bling. I want to see them with the drip. And, you know, these African black guys have got it, you know. They've killed and skinned something and then they put it on their clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
And they have big pillow suitcases with it.
Yeah, they look like proper spear chuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. I don't know how they trap the leopard, but you know,
that old atlatl, you know. Hey, if you're weaponized,
the atlatl, yeah, I'm familiar with that. Yeah, that's fantastic. No, I think they look fantastic, bro. I would.
Do you know what they've got in the bag? You know, because they don't like American cuisine, so they bought some bushmeat over through customs.
Well,
you know
probably. I mean, you have to. You got to keep the protein high. You got to keep the energy. They're going to be competing for the World Cup, James. I would love to get a leopard belt, bro. A leopard belt would be fire. That'd be fantastic. What about, let's rate these three.
Oh God.
Let's rate these three HR department workers right here. James, what are your thoughts on this? They were at the Knicks game the other day. How fantastic was that?
Fit and fitter. Look at that, mate. I would not kick those three out of bed, I tell you. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. There's nothing I like better than greasy hair, a bad posture, and small tits. You know, there's probably a bit of acne thrown in there. I mean, you know, if you're Travis Kelce, right, and you're one of the best American football players currently playing the game, you're tight end for the all-conferring Kansas City Chiefs, and you go to bed with that every night, mate, you want to slap around the face. I'm telling you. Because you've got Kansas City cheerleaders that are some of the hottest birds on the planet, and that's your idea of your happily ever after?
All right.
A front with bad posture.
All right, James.
I mean, do me a favor.
Which one, FMK, which one are you doing out of the three?
I ain't marrying Taylor, and I'm a blonde guy, so I'm marrying the blonde. Okay. I'm fucking the brunette, and I'm getting rid of Taylor.
okay, fantastic. All right, Zaid, what are your thoughts on these looks? Keep in mind these are women pushing 40 that are acting like teenagers. Let me know what you think about that.
What was that band? Eiffel 57. I'm blue, Baba.
Oh yeah, I love that song, bro. Eiffel 50. I'm blue.
What are they sending another? Are they sending another female group to space? What's going on?
Well, this was obviously Taylor Swift and her HR department, I guess. I don't know. These are her.
Yeah, who are those two on the left and right?
These are her friends who are also work for her or something.
Dude, that one on the right is a Karen. Look at that. That's a get me the manager look.
Yeah, facts, bro. And
just because the cheese on her chicken sandwich wasn't melted. You know, that's
yeah. The one on the left looks like there's a little bit to be desired in the IQ department. And then Taylor just looks like she's slumping over. But keep in mind, these ladies are all pushing 40, if not already 40, and still acting. I mean, hey, I think women should be able to go out and have a good time. Go to a Knicks game. I think it's fantastic. I love women. I love the Knicks, whatever. I think the NBA is scripted, but that's just me.
Hey, good for them not dressing like sluts.
Yeah, and there you go. But, you know, all right, Zaid, FMK.
Shut up, Zaid. Don't ever talk again. Shut up. Shut up, Zaid.
Let's go. All right, Zaid, FMK. Which one do you do? What do you got here? What do you got?
Marion Taylor for the fucking money.
Definitely.
Yeah. Shit. I guess fuck the right one, kill the left one.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do the exact same thing. I'm gonna marry Taylor. I'm gonna F the blonde, and I'm gonna.
Well, the reason I'd go for the blonde to fuck it was because if Taylor gets mad, I'd be like, I thought it was you. I was drunk. You know.
that works. That works. D-Wax says he agrees with James. Professor Grass says, "Ooh, that's Taylor Swift." Yes, it is Taylor Swift. How about that? Okay.
It just goes to show, though, you can have all the money in the world and it can't buy you attractiveness. I mean, she could actually get some proper work done. Instead of going to Turkey like Clavicula did and getting bad work done, she could get the best work done and really make herself look good. But she just looks like a gormless twat all the time.
Why is she slumping? That's what I want to know. Why is she
She's got
slumping?
bad posture. Have you ever seen her? She's got a curved back.
Yeah.
She's curved like this, and she's got like.
I think
she's actually got.
That's her only
she's got
curve.
A horrible body.
Her only curve is in her back.
She's got a horrible body.
yeah. Her only curve is in her back, bro. Scoliosis. Michael Howard says it looks like she's hanging out with the female version of the Beavis and Butthead. It totally does, bro. It totally does. Shout out to Force Swami in the chat. Shout out to Gaz 1464. Don't forget, guys. We're gonna have a show with Force Swami. Love Boat number 2 tomorrow. Bring your champagne. Bring your Prosecco. Let's fucking go.
That New York comeback was mad low, wasn't it? And it seems like it had to be scripted because you had all the stars, didn't you? And all the star fuckers in the front.
Yeah.
And OG Anobi managed to get that tip in, didn't he, at the end? And it's like they come back from nearly 30 points down, total implosion by San Antonio. Charles Barkley saying it's the biggest choke in the history of the NBA.
It's scripted,
and it's like,
bro.
come on.
And all the famous people, and then you got what Ben Stiller's filming.
Stiller was there, Chalamet was there, wasn't he? Timmy.
Ben Stiller was filming an HBO documentary on this thing. He was actually no, I'm serious. It's going to come out on HBO. King Yeti, shout out to you, says Taylor is the trans Napoleon Dynamite. I mean, we've all seen the meme, people. It's true. It's true. Frederick is asking if they're even biological women. I don't know, Frederick. I can't answer that. I know that when I look at them, my dick is soft. I know that. That's all I need to know. Okay, buddy? Yeah, but I think that's scripted. Of course, we got the clavicular Michael Jackson.
I think I prefer that photo, to be honest with you. More chance of getting hard looking at Michael Jackson than there is looking at Taylor.
At least he got a good V-neck on, and he got good posture. He's got good posture, if you guys notice that. I don't know if you guys saw this. This was hilarious. We got Corey Feldman. I'm going to turn off the...
Oh, my God.
I'm going to turn off the sound.
Guys,
I'm going to turn it down.
I'm really the best artist.
Did you guys see this?
Come on.
Corey Feldman's out there, and he's playing a guitar solo. I want you to pay attention to the lips. Pay attention to the lips.
Yeah, wow.
Now, doesn't this look like your 6-year-old nephew or somebody taking a dump somewhere in his diaper, and he's just doing...
Yeah.
And the fact that he thinks this is music, and then he looks into the crowd like he just did something. This is wild, bro. This is wild.
Yeah, he's been doing this for I think a little over a year. He had his Corey's Angels situation.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of like, a lot of them fell out. He's got this new girl a couple months ago that put out Vampire Ballad.
Yeah.
And it's the original one sucks, but it's better than any music that Corey's been putting out. So she's skyrocketing with Vampire Ballads, but there was some group that made a ska version of it that slaps. So go check that out.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Yeah. James,
crazy.
I got to ask you, would you rock that tracksuit?
Yeah, man, you got to rate the guy's drip. For a guy that's been molested most of his life, he's got incredible fashion sense. I tell you, I have not been molested and have got incredible fashion sense, but he has. And I just want to say, look, guy, don't listen to any of these people. Practice makes perfect. Go for it. Go for it. Come on. You could be the next great guitarist. You could be the next great artist. You know, when I look at you, I think of Keanu Reeves and Dogstar. I think of Johnny Depp. I think of all the great artists of our lifetime, you know, actor, musician. So don't listen to all the haters, mate. You go out there and you perfect your craft and you release the music that Michael Jackson wanted you to release when he was molesting you.
Bro, the thing is that he's taking a lot of dick because everybody tells him his music is great, and he still sells out stadiums. Like, who's paying for all this? Right. You know, it's all the Hollywood people that are like, okay, yeah, give Corey another $1 million so he could keep playing the guitar. That's exactly what's going on.
Who's the other Corey? What was it? Corey Haim, the other Corey. He's always saying he's got this documentary. He's got this documentary that he wants to release, and Corey Haim's mother's like, "Will you shut the fuck up? Just stop saying my son. Stop talking about my son." And he's like, "I've got this documentary. I'm going to release it." Well, why don't you just release it? And he says, "Well, I want to get paid."
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
he
wants to get paid.
We got Nice Guy Merch in the chat. He says, "What's up, bruv? James, looking good, James. Let's fucking go. Let's give a little clap to Nice Guy Merch out there. Make sure you guys go catch Nice Wave tonight at 7 o'clock Pacific. That's 10 o'clock Eastern. And when you're throwing some money at Merch's way, use supertip.gg/merch. But make sure you use South London James's voice. We're trying to get him up there, bro. We love to hear it.
I haven't heard my voice in a while on Nightwave. Makes me want to cry. I watch it and I feel like empty inside. I'm like, I'm not part of the show. I'm gonna cry, man. Breaking my heart. My stone heart.
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna work on getting them sound effects upgraded so we can go, I
appeal for sympathy. I appeal to women and sympathy.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of women and appeals, I saw who was it? The daughter of the lobster guy. What's his name? The Jordan Peterson, Michaela Peterson. She was all talking today, and you know what that made me think of? Andrew Tate, who just dropped this banger of a video talking about how Sneako's gay. What about this? He dropped this video talking about how Sneako tried to hit on him, tried to have sex with him. What are your thoughts on this, James? Is Andrew Tate cooked, or is it Sneako who's the one that's cooked, or do we even care?
I don't care, but I'm going to pretend that I do care, right? Because, you know, Andrew Tate does rock the bruv culture. He's a man that likes to take care of his women. Okay. He treats women with love and respect in Romania. He's a good, upstanding citizen and businessman. I would actually vote for this man to be Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Yeah, he looks sharp. You know, he's well-dressed. He likes to work out, you know what I'm saying? And he's telling the truth. We all know that Sneako is a massive gay homosexual. No. You know, we all know that this to be true. We all know that black men are gay homosexuals, most of them. Yeah. You know, we only have to look at Diddy and his pals. And, you know, Andrew Tate is a white man, like I'm a white man. And, you know... And also, Ethan Van Sciver endorsed Andrew Tate. He did a cover for his comic book, didn't he? He did. So, you know, he's well loved in this community. So we have to side with Andrew Tate on all things.
He did do that, didn't he? He did do a cover.
Yeah, chess piece in the eye, because Andrew Tate is a phenomenally good chess player. He's actually the real world #1. He's better than Magnus Carlsen, I hear.
Yeah. No, what are your thoughts on this, Zaid? Is he gay? Is he not gay? Which one's gay?
If you're being accused of being gay by somebody you've met who's got big clout and everything, maybe your nickname or your tag name shouldn't be Sneako. I don't know. It sounds like you're sneaking a poke or something like that. It's just bad. Like, I think the universe makes jokes like Bernie Madoff or like Princess Di or... I've got better examples of that little thing. But yeah, I'm going to say, Sneako's gay because of his name alone.
Yeah, no.
Oi, bruv.
Oh, well, look who we got here. We got is that D-Wag popping in here?
It's people like this James guy that gives us people from the UK a bad name, I tell you. You know,
this motherfucker. I tell you.
Diversity is our strength, mate. You know, all the immigration. You're trying to scare all these people away from our communities
and
our culture.
Now, D-Wag, I can tell you have a fantastic drip on. You got an Applebee's shirt on. It looks fantastic.
This is a charity event.
They call that a homeless look.
Hold up here. We got that 96. You know what I'm saying? All-star game, boy, with the matching, champion.
What's that bulge in his pocket? Because it ain't a penis.
Yeah. Well, I could tell that
as soon
as you came on stream, the biggest smile of James I've seen all day spread across his face, D-Wag.
It was cute.
Yeah, he was so happy to see you, bro.
I try to hate this guy, but I love him. You know what I mean? All these rumors about me being a homosexual might actually be true. I don't know. What we doing here?
Shut your mouth.
Clip it.
Yeah.
Number one gamer besides Mersh. Mersh is in the chat.
Yeah,
we're gonna give him that crown.
Yeah, shout out to Mersh. No, D-Wag, what are your thoughts on Clavicular fucking up his face with an extra nose job that's not needed? Did you see that, bro? Like, what the hell is he doing?
Bro. What is you doing?
Yeah, what's he doing, man? What's he doing?
What is he doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? He had the button nose like me, the super cute one.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
All
and
right, all right.
Now he's got that Mike Jack.
Go with it. Testify.
I was going to say like you got more like a John Rhys Davies kind of nose, but okay, yeah.
He got that button nose. Hey, D-Wag, what are your thoughts on the NBA Finals as being scripted? I mean, you're the baller, you're the master basketball player around these here parts. What are your thoughts on that?
Darian Fox, isn't that his name or something? Didn't he miss a layup like with?
Bro, he had like 30 terrible plays in that game. Where when you put them together in a compilation, he doesn't even look like a professional basketball player. He looks like somebody taking a dive for Las Vegas. What do you think?
Man, I kind of want New York to win, but I didn't like the behavior they had when they took that dub.
I know, bro. Speaking of the behavior when they took that dub, bro, they just went crazy. You know, I understand when a town loots because their team wins the finals, but when they only win like game 4, it's not time to loot yet, right?
Right. No. They lost game 3 though. And you know what I mean? And yeah, they were beating up people that were wearing San Antonio jerseys.
Yeah, they were kicking people's ass. They were going crazy.
Good. I'm glad. Beat up Victor Wembanyama. Beat the shit out of that fuck.
Of course, James likes it. He's all them fights that they got in soccer.
Yeah,
over here.
Bro, they were going crazy.
I don't talk about the World Cup. I don't want to talk about it. It's been shite.
No,
I said I'm going to do that for a month. My life is going to be shite for a month.
No, we're going to talk about the World Cup in a minute. But right now, I'm showing a video on screen of some party goers, some Knicks fans that are destroying a Five Guys.
Aren't New Yorkers notoriously bad winners, though?
Yeah.
And like arrogant and like want to get in fights and mouthy. They're like Londoners, isn't they?
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean,
they're basically half a cunt.
I mean, like they do have a certain kind of demographic. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I like about Mersh. He's got that New York vibe about him, innit? You can take the man out of New York, but you can't take New York out of the man, and that's what I love about him. You can tell he's got that New York stink on him.
Yeah, the stank, bro. You gotta say it right.
I think I always, maybe I'm projecting, but I always, felt like a part of Mersh because like he's got like a Midwestern vibe, like straight G. You know what I'm saying? Like me.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
Well, from Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Indianapolis, dude.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's hilarious. So
I do that all the time.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win, D-Wag, the finals? Who you picking?
New York's up 3-1. I'd go with him.
Yeah, probably, right? Well, I heard that they're going to bring back Greg Popovich to coach the rest of the Spurs games. I heard they.
No way.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I heard they fired their coach after the last game. It's the first time ever that a coach has been fired during the NBA Finals. Yeah, how about that?
That's cap.
Yeah, that's wild. One other thing that I hated about the NBA Finals that we've been watching is their celebrity row. You can tell it's staged to try to drive interest into the NBA. It's all bullshit. Like, bro, is it even real anymore? What's your take on that, D-Wag?
Oh no, man. I quit watching a while back. I still love NBA Jam and the old school shit, but like,
little Gary,
they got, dude. It was evident once it got pointed out to me. But back when the Warriors were winning the finals, they would just let them do moving screens.
Yep.
And they would sit there and they would kind of like try to make the games interesting. If blowouts, the refs would just sit there and call. I remember the Pacers. Paul George was on the Pacers, the Indiana Pacers, and in the fourth quarter one day, he shot like 21 free throws because the Pacers played so bad. They were trying to make the game like not be a blowout.
Yeah.
So they were just calling any foul.
Yeah.
Like, he would get a rebound on the defensive end, and they would sit there and call a foul, and he'd go shoot 2 free throws, and they just.
Well,
there was nothing the refs could do.
I'll tell you how when the light bulb went on for me. I was watching the NBA Finals. It was the Lakers and the Celtics, and Ray Allen set a record for 3-pointers in one game. And then the very next game, he didn't hit one. And I was like, this shit is rigged. You don't go from being on fire like that to being stone cold. It don't happen with professionals. That shit don't happen. So I was like, I'm out. I can't watch this shit no more.
Do you know when I know the NBA died?
When do you know? When did you know?
when Caitlin Clark got drafted by the Indiana Fever, I knew the WNBA was the future. That's what I knew. I knew women's basketball was the future.
Yeah.
Led by Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
One white woman against all those black racists.
Bro,
she's a beast. I got the fever. And speaking of fever, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the car, take a drive to go get some goy slop. So
right,
I'm gonna still be here. I'll hang out for a little bit.
All right, son. Go.
Don't love me and leave me. You know what I mean? If you're gonna make love to me, you got to stay around for some cuddles.
Hey, buy me dessert at least. Buy me a little snuggle at least. Let's go. D-Wag, you're always welcome to pop in and bounce out. I know you got all kinds of things going on right now. I appreciate
He's a busy man.
Yeah, those animations. You wanted to talk about them. Those things are thick.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, they're not. We don't use any AI either.
I know, my bad.
We're not using anybody's artwork to change AI.
He gonna whip you on that one for a while, Zayd.
I know. I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Look, he started taking his lumps last night, and you saw in the group, he started taking his lumps.
Yeah.
When he took his lumps, I'm sitting there giving him due because he's got a Joey Diaz. And he's got great impressions.
He does. Zayd got good impressions. Yeah, he does.
But all right, let me get in the car.
All right.
But yeah, James, you look like a used condom. Just wanted to say that. I'm staying here. I'm gonna drive and stream, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
All right. Let's go. Yeah, 100%.
Hang on. I'm just gonna have to talk to my tracksuit.
Yeah.
He doesn't mean it.
Yeah.
You're the nicest, best tracksuit ever.
Let's go.
My tracksuit gets offended when people insult them. If you insult my tracksuit, you insult me, and I start becoming a sad sack.
Yeah, 100%.
Zayd, if you got the James cartoon, bring that up, dude, because James is looking just like his fucking cartoon right now.
He does.
Not as good looking.
I think that's the outfit he sent me.
Yeah, he does.
When I asked him, "What do you want me to put you in?" and he sent me a picture. I think of that.
Yeah.
So, pull it up. Pull that up.
Pull up that animation. You can go ahead and share your screen whenever you want to.
No, don't do that because cartoon James is much better looking than real life James. And once again, I'll get very sad.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah. Working. I'm going faster now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. But
King,
my boy Paulus made the Joe Rogan. We got Joe Rogan saying,
you're cooking. So. You got a whole bunch of those animations cooking. I'm excited to see them. I've seen some progress on them. And
Charleston White as well.
Yeah, and I got to get my voice in there. We got to get James's. Everybody, we got to do all the voices, bro. I'm pumped about that, bro. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm really here to save my ass.
I want mine to say, "Show me your pussy, darling."
Yeah. What were you
saying,
D-Wag?
Save my ass. Okay. I sent Zayd some text messages. I want to save my ass, and I want the FBI being called.
Oh, bro, how about? Let's talk about that for a second. Right. Yeah, that was next on my list to talk about. Ethan.
Before we go.
Yeah. Okay. Before we jump on that,
share this real quick.
Yeah.
And then, because I got some shit to talk on that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, and I've got the article up already. So let's just open up Photoshop. But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The James thing looks like this. It's been looking great. Thank you guys. It was awesome.
Wow.
I can't wait to watch that thing come to life.
Yeah,
James?
That looks fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're gonna rock and roll as always. We're gonna make it look good. We're gonna do a good job. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, gonna bring up the South London James, make it happen. Yeah.
Okay. How can I stop? Did you pull me down?
If you just stop screen sharing, you'll pop off. There you go. You're back.
Okay, I thought I did. Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So. Craziness.
Yeah, craziness. So we got Ethan Van Sciver today. If you guys don't know, he got visited by the FBI. That was a little bit wild. And how did all this happen? I was shocked about it. He did an emergency stream this morning talking about it. Apparently, somebody had made some sort of threats about their for the Fans Fest or something like that. Zayd, can you fill me in on what happened there?
So. I paid attention because I have my own angles, but I'll answer your questions. Long story. If you want to ask me prior, then fine. But on Frog Tony's the other night, I guess it was last night or a couple nights ago or whatever, Lil Movie Perp and him were on talking. And, of course, it's the normal kind of banter, hate stream type shit. Frog Tony is going after Ethan Van Sciver.
Yeah, nerd fight.
You want to find out what he was making fun of, go for it. I'm not going to bring it up here. But there's a slant there where Little Movie Perk goes, let's not get so personal. Let's talk about, and I really don't want to say it because they just got hit by the FBI.
Yeah.
But it was a threat of taking violent actions against the
Yeah, he was gonna. He was. There's a for the Fans Fest. It's a Comicsgate get together that they're gonna do in Atlantic City later this year. And he said he was gonna bring a pew pew to the Fans Fest, and you know.
So well, if you go to Frog Tony's channel,
right?
Check that recent stream. The time stamp is 1 hour 50 minutes 00. From there, you should be able to see what he says and how he says it.
No,
and to be honest with you, I've heard other people say shit like that too.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think he was joking. I do think he was joking in a manner, and I don't think it was last night's stream. You might see an EFAP of it.
Right.
I think it was like a week ago. I think it was a week ago.
Yeah. But
around a week ago.
But
I love how Zaid explains it, and then the D-Wag just corrects everything he said.
Well, hey, I was mostly accurate.
No, you were right.
Certain things here,
and you're right. People say that kind of stuff all the time, but who reported it? That's what I'm curious about.
Question. Right?
So anyway,
now
somebody took this and they reported it to the FBI. Lo and behold, this morning, I don't know, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. EVS was still in his pajamas, asleep. Gets a knock at the door. He goes down there. Who is it? It's the Men in Black. It's Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. And they're there to find out if he's trafficking intercontinental or intergalactic beings. No, but it really is the FBI. They're down there and they want to talk to him. Take it from there, Zaid. What happened after that?
Well, I watched Ethan talk about it on his stream.
Yeah.
Again, something that if I'm wrong or anything, go ahead, go watch Ethan's stream about it. But they were asking about, this comment said on this, and I guess the other speculation is, why did they come to Ethan?
Yeah.
That's the other thing, is whoever called this in, for some reason, they came to Ethan.
Yeah, they were aiming at Ethan for some reason. Yeah.
Right. Do you know Lil Movie Perp? Well, I know him on the internet. We talk a little bit, but I don't know, like, in person who he is.
Yeah.
I think he's joking. I mean, basically what you said, Ray. I mean, he basically told him, I think he's joking, but, you never know with these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's crazy is that I remember saying some stuff about, this place is kind of nuts. This space is a little nuts. I love you guys. You guys are great. The good parts here are awesome. But it's so nuts in some of the crazier parts. I mean, that the FBI are watching, I'm not surprised. But were they watching, or they got notified?
Yeah, I think they got notified. I think somebody called it in and said, "Hey," and then they supplied probably the clip of him saying it, and then said, "You better go talk to Ethan Van Sciver because this is his thing and here's his address." And I think they were trying to mess with Ethan a little bit. What's your take on it, D-Wag?
Just that. Like, can I take the other day I texted Zaid a animated Jeffrey Dahmer and said, "I'm going to eat you." Zaid, that was a joke. I'm not actually going to eat you. You're not my type. I prefer my type. The people that I eat, the humans that I eat, are well done. No, I'm just kidding. But...
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
We don't need the FBI. I just wanted to clarify, Zaid. I'm not. You don't have to worry. I don't like eating humans.
Right.
That much. I mean, but yeah, I'm not going to actually eat you. So please, that wasn't. It was a joke.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were gonna eat somebody, that he is 6 foot,
I'd eat James.
6'9". I don't know. There's a lot of Zaid there. He's like 6'9".
Yeah, but Zaid's like getting like a huge, overly well done, chewy $5 sirloin or something. I'm gonna go with James.
Oh, okay. All right.
The best part.
He's a fan of Cumberland sausage, this lad, I tell you.
You know what that is? But it sounds delicious.
Yes, it sounds delicious.
Sounds big.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was a
meat
light
sweats.
Meat sweats. Oh boy. James, he has the meats. But yeah, I think this was a way to get at Ethan.
Yeah.
And just fuck with people. You know what I mean? It was, and it's kind of a slick way. Like, I honestly, there's really no way to tell who did this. It could have been an anti-CG.
We got Michael Howard in the chat asking D-Wag if he thinks it's Liam who did it. Do you think it was Liam all the way from down under?
I don't think so. I don't know why he would. He's friends with those guys. Yeah, so I don't think that would make sense. Like, to be honest, like I don't want to give anybody any ideas, but the smartest thing to do would be, like, if you're not, I want to be mischievous, like you just go out there and ghost do it. You know what I mean? And act in the shadows.
Could you do that anymore? I mean, like, whoever called the FBI, they got all their information now. I mean, It doesn't matter if they did it from their cell phone or from an IP address. They got it all, bro.
Right.
So
but public court of a public opinion.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or being out here kind of, nobody else knows who's doing it. Maybe, But yeah,
let's just say random names and speculate.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, let's spin the bottle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to drop people in it. Let's just think of some niche comic book names and drop them in it. Ones I don't like. Right, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Right, I say it was Dark Gift Comics.
No, shit. Look, I'm planning to go. I've been talking to Matt Rumor.
It was actually Katie Did who did it.
No, it wasn't Katie. It wasn't Katie.
No, it wasn't Katie.
No.
No,
what were you saying?
I'm trying to end up going to For the Fans Fest. I'm talking to Matt Rumor about it over the past couple of days. I'm trying to make it work out. I got to hit him up because I'm ready to pay and get going on it. So it's looking all good. But then I see this and I'm like, what? What's going on?
Yeah.
But look, here's the thing: is like making that choice. I had to go look at it and see how it was said. I've heard guys say stuff like that on the internet. Yes, we do need to take those type of things seriously. Do I think this was something? But I'm going to be there regardless.
Yeah.
You can't let the fear of stupidity kind of stop something like that from happening.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Don't be afraid. It's at a casino. There should be security.
You want to be in the same room as some of these people. You're a better man than me, Zayd. You're a better man than me.
Zayd is 7'5", so he is a tall guy, though.
I know, so they ain't going to fuck with him. But these people, some of them, like I've said this before, not everyone in the comic book genre, but this niche comic book genre has some of the most batshit crazy, insecure weirdos I've ever seen in my fucking life. And D-Wag will know this because we've spoken about it. I'm not a big fan of Ethan. I don't hate Ethan, but the irrational hatred for Ethan Van Sciver is so off the charts that he can get the FBI on his fucking doorstep.
Insane.
This man has a sick wife. He has a disabled daughter, and he has to deal with that shit because of comic books. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you crazy? That shit is wild. Yeah. That is wild to me. As a Main Street guy who just fell into this, that shit is wild to me. Bro, fucking crazy.
It's a bunch of nerd fights. They all appeal to authority. Yeah. They try to pretend like they're the victim. They want to call the FBI, the cops, whoever. We got Michael Howard in the chat. He says, "Nah, it wasn't Katie. She would never do that." Frederica Grimaud.
No, I'm just joking, bro. I'm having a laugh.
Frederick Grimaud says, "Leave Katie alone." So leave Katie alone.
Everyone knows it was D-Wag.
It was D-Wag.
Katie, I picked you some flowers. I was going to give them to James, but he just pissed me off. No, Katie did not do it. James is just playing. Got some... James, actually, I'm just going to give these to James. James, these flowers I picked for you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what I've always wanted.
Yeah.
Next, can I have a ring? Can I have a nice ring, please? That's what I've always wanted.
Make them buy you a steak first, and we'll call it a couple right there.
But no, it is terrible, isn't it? Can you imagine this? I can't even get over it. Over a silly thing, and I don't mean to be rude or disparaging to people that work in the comic book industry, but something as silly and trivial as comic books, you get the FBI coming to your door.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking crazy. I don't get that in the slightest. I don't get what mindset or behavior makes people fuck around with people's lives like that. It's not that big. It's not that important. It's just internet bans.
Yeah.
Don't take it so fucking seriously that you put the FBI on a man's doorstep.
Yeah.
It's just a theory, but it's attached to Frog Tony. So the whole thing about the Liams is, I don't know. It's just a theory, but hey.
Yeah.
I would like my just little twist on this James epic rant. By the way, just a second ago, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Was it a rant? I like the sound of my own voice.
No, it was good. It was good. It was passionate. You know what I mean? I couldn't have done better myself. Thank you. Round of applause. But woo! Okay, guys, stop all the applause. Okay. Number one streamer speaking here. But yeah, no, I think this is more the. I think this is just the the normal. This is just internet culture.
Exactly, it's internet culture.
I wouldn't name it to like, because dude, think about Chris Chan. I know Zayd could talk about Sonichu and all those terrible stuff.
He did make a comic though.
Swatted.
He did make a comic.
He did.
And Zayd's a weirdo. So I had to.
I'm talking about Chris Chan.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were talking about Zayd. Oh, you're right, Christian.
Jesus, man.
I'm sorry, dude. I was trying to be like James.
Yeah.
I want to be controversial.
Yeah, let's go.
So we're all in agreement that it was Anna, that Star Wars girl, that phoned it in.
Bro, no, you guys got me in some hot water with Anna. She's all mad at me now because of what we talked about the other day. So leave Anna alone.
That was all my fault. Look, Anna, I'll be honest, right? Ray loves you. Ray loves you. D-Wag loves you. Zaid loves you. I can't fucking stand you. So it was all me.
No, we got Chuck Reardon in the chat. Shout out to you, Chuck. He says it's internet weirdos. Bro, that's 100% what it is. It's all these people who don't know how to interact with real people in the real world. They don't know social cues, and they'll do anything, and they'll hit the button, and they don't know what the consequences are. That's what all this shit is, guys. In my opinion.
Yeah. The consequence of this is like, how many people think that, like, I mean, there's been a lot of incidences reported of the swatting type of shit where like, now they're starting to charge people. Like people think that they're just calling a prank and I'm going to send some pizzas over to this guy's house or they think that that's the consequence.
No, you're 100%.
But like when you get shot, like people's dogs die, people they get shot. You know what I mean? They're in there playing like you're over there playing Call of Duty, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm about to wreck your ass.
Liam's kid. Telling the truth then.
Well, I don't know about being swatted, about Liam being
about all the stuff he's on. D-Wag's sitting there going, this stuff happens, and it does on internet culture.
It does.
But is it happening here?
Not everything that can be, not everything is always true, but maybe some, maybe a portion.
I'm sorry for interrupting. You were on a roll. I didn't mean to.
No, I'm done. I don't even want to talk. You ruined it. I was about to go off. Do you
know what I love about D-Wag? Do you know what my favourite thing about D-Wag is?
What's that?
No one sulks better than D-Wag. I love it. No one sulks better than D-Wag. If you cut him off midstream, this guy wants to beat you within an inch of your life. It's hilarious. I love it.
Makes you pay
I call up Ray, and I'm like, Ray, I'm freaking fucking and tired of it, okay? I don't stream with amateurs. Get James off the stream now.
It's true.
Ray, I feel.
It's true.
I'm sorry. I get worked up. I'm passionate about this by streaming.
No, it's
I'm like I don't work with amateurs. Like
you got to be passionate.
But no, it's okay.
We got.
Yeah, but D-Wag is right, and Zaid is right, and you. Oh God. Lost the headphones.
Are you good over there, Jim?
I was getting so passionate. I lost the headphones.
That's a headphone fumble right there. Let's go.
Headphone fumble.
Wardrobe. That's a fucking stage wardrobe.
Bro, that was mad. That's that streamer competition, bro.
That's not real.
I think D-Wag's #1 again because of that. Go on, James.
Yeah, but that was a good catch. Did you see the reactions?
I saw that.
You can tell that I'm a cricketer. Those were reactions, I tell you. But like. Every corner you go on the internet, you do get these people. I'm just having a little joke and a little lend of the comic book community because it winds them up and I think it's funny. But, everywhere you go online, you get these oddballs, you get these weirdos who take everything way more seriously than you need to take it. This isn't life and death. We're just on here having a crack, having a laugh and a bit of fun. Facts, but you always get some people that take it to that nth degree. You know what I mean? It's mad.
No, you're 100% right. That's how this internet people that never have been punched in the face, they never had to carry any consequences. They've been coddled by their mothers. Is basically what we got going on here. And then they think they can justify any kind of response and completely ruin somebody's life. How come these people hang around in these groups and won't just go away? You know what I mean? And they decide now to become a thorn in the sides of these people. And then they donate all of the time of their day to trying to get back at these people. Bro, it's the fucking craziest shit I've ever seen. It's like, grow the fuck up. Go get laid. Go drink like the rest of us. It's like Force Mommy just said in the chat. They're not well-balanced people like the rest of us who can drink and get fucking blasted. What was that, D-Wag?
Well, it's really easy to find like common ground with an enemy of your supposed enemy.
Yeah.
Right? Like we've seen this. Me and James have talked about this. I know Zaid and I have talked about this. Ray, me and you've talked about it. Like a lot of these people will join up with people that like
that they used to hate.
Yeah. Or they used to love. Like a lot of these people that like don't like Ethan used to watch him religiously.
Yeah.
And now I'll see him, they'll be like, oh, dude, Ethan isn't even a good streamer.
Yeah.
I only watched him 5 times a week for 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
No, but then once they a joke doesn't go their way, or their comment doesn't get read,
right,
or whatever. Now they find common ground, but it's really not common. Like,
no.
it's not common. Like, it's just that should, as soon as you disagree with that person, now you're going to be enemies too.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like they just team up together, man, and find
it's
friends that way.
It's a lot like what happened with mint salad. With Riley. Like, she breaks up with Riley. Now all of a sudden she doesn't get the attention from Ethan. Now all of a sudden Ethan was always a bad man. Now all of a sudden Ethan's trying to hurt Liam. It's crazy. These people are fucking insane, bro.
And I'm gonna be honest on that. Just whatever. I like Riley. I met Riley in person, but does Riley even gotten Ethan's attention? You know what I mean? So it's kind of this false mindset these people get into and give themselves just to whatever. And so then they start teaming up, and these people fail because they're actually not saying the objective truth a lot of times. Like, that's why I brought up when they said, like, oh, Ethan's a terrible streamer. Well, if he was a terrible streamer, he wouldn't have like one of the tops, like. He gets 600, 700, 800, 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always been a good streamer. I agree with that. Hold on, let me. I gotta fix the audio real quick. It just pooped out on me real quick. Yeah. Yeah, you look.
It's the round goggle glasses.
Yeah, the glasses are sweet. What are they? Where'd you get them?
Oh, the Dollar Tree or something.
Dollar Tree. So it's those expensive.
I can't make cheap glasses look good. I have to have the high end stuff. I can't make cheap stuff look good. Yeah, that's the problem with me. I only look good in expensive stuff.
Yeah.
I'm actually like so handsome that I have to wear stuff because I'm too handsome. I have to wear this this is a charity event shirt I got.
No, 100%.
So I wear that.
You used to look like a model. I don't know what happened to you.
What are you talking about?
Started smoking crack.
He started smoking crack.
He did. Have you seen it? He used to be clean shaven. He had a nice short haircut. He used to wear good threads. Yeah. And then something happened in his life and he let himself go. I think he must be some kind of secret millionaire that doesn't give a fuck.
He is a secret millionaire. This is just a costume.
This costume.
He wears that that charity shirt like he wears the Purdue one. He didn't really go there. He's just getting the clout for it.
Zay letting your secrets out there, D-Wag, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually an alien from Men in Black. You know what I mean?
Hey, Chuck called me a shaved Sasquatch, so I'm getting back at you. Fuck that.
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. No, but that's what these people do. They have a parasocial relationship with these streamers, and then when they demand attention, they don't get the reciprocation that they think they should get. Then they try to punish that person until they do get their attention. That's what's going on with all of these people.
It's fog of war, isn't it? It's the craziness of whatever they can get everybody's attention with, really, and it clogs up the thing. It doesn't matter if it's real, if it's fake. In fact, the more confusing it is, the more better. Everyone's trying to figure it exactly. Yeah. So it seems like fog of war, what is everyone talking about? The fog of war. We can't see our own goals. We can't do our own shit or streams because everyone's talking about the fog.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. What do you got, James? You got something there?
Right.
No, I was just saying. I agree with the three of you. The thing that really grates on my nerves, because I'm a loyal person at my core, is the shifting alliances. Yeah. I don't like how you like friends, then your enemies, then your frenemies, then you're back around again. Mersh talks about it a lot, doesn't he? How they like everyone in that orbit and the craziness that's in Mersh's orbit, how they all circle around and they all use each other. Like, take Ralph. During the Aaron Immo, when everything was falling out there, Ralph and Rakeda were tight. Then they're not tight anymore, and they're at each other's throats. You know what I mean? And it's like, as much as I dog Rakeda because I don't particularly like him, one thing about him, he's pretty straight. Yeah. You know what I mean? In the sense that he doesn't really care about any of the alliances or allegiances or who's friends. He don't give a fuck, does he? He just wants to fuck. He just wants to fuck birds and do coke. I mean, he doesn't really give a fuck about who's friends with anyone. You know what I mean?
Right there.
He's just on X being a provocateur, and I kind of like it because it's funny. I mean, even though I don't like him, I kind of do like, it's weird. I like him, but I don't like him. It's funny.
What about old Ralph getting back with Scarlett? What about that, James? What are your thoughts on that? Is that going to be a winner?
I'm so happy. I was absolutely I was heartbroken when they split up because I thought that this was like one of the great loves of a lifetime. I thought this was like, fucking...
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that's what I was trying to get out. But thank you, D-Wag, for the save. It was like, this is going to be one of the great online romances of all time. They're going to go to Las Vegas. They're going to get married by a midget Elvis. D-Wag's going to be in attendance. Yeah. He's going to tell me how great it is, and I'm going to be extremely jealous. Yeah. And they're going to live happily ever after and have a few piglets. Yeah. And I was like, fucking incredible.
Kanye.
So I'm glad that they've reconciled. Obviously, they found the laptop, wherever that was.
Yeah. Oh, did they find the laptop, James? They found the laptop.
I don't know. I just assume because there's a lot of good stuff on there. There's like there's a lot of poetry apparently. Yeah. There's a lot of Scarlett's writings, which is obviously
her voice from her grandmother.
She's going to do a book.
Yeah, her voice.
It's going to be called Blacked: The Scarlett Hampton Story.
Is it going to be all pictures or what? What's it going to be?
I think so. It's going to be like that Madonna book.
Yeah.
With black men.
Yeah, what do you got, Zaid?
Roses are red, violets are blue. I've been a big, huge slut, and it looks like you've been too.
Yeah. What's your take? What's your take on this, Zaid? Is Ethan and Ralph, are they going to make it the distance now? I mean, they've had a rocky road, but it seems like have they overcome all of the problems of contemporary relationships?
I mean, we all have problems, right?
I mean, he lives in Mexico. She's a black porn star. Is this a match made in heaven?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what this turns. I mean, I could see a whole trilogy, like love movie based off of this. You don't see that with love movies. Trilogies, come on, Notebook, it ended.
Yeah,
you could do a whole series over this for as much of the content that's right.
Bro,
there.
He should do it, bro. This is a moneymaker. A collision bomb in the chat says it's a scratch and sniff book waiting to happen.
What a bomb! What a bomb!
Oh man!
What a bomb! Yeah. I don't know if she knows that she just maybe she has to.
Yeah, she
watches Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I tried to watch Steel Toe the other day. That was rough, bro. I can't sit through his shit, man. This stuff is terrible.
I can't either, man. Hey,
it's Johnny Crutches, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's 40. So look, Aaron is a great guy. This guy is so good that this guy is so good, right?
No, cut it, James. We're trying to get monetized here, dude.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No. Wait.
Disavow.
It's okay if James likes him, bro. James can have his opinions.
I'm just gonna say how good he is, right? Yeah. This is how good the guy is. Right. That he licked the essence off another man. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What a guy. What a great guy. Everyone online should look up to Aaron Imholt. You know what I'm saying? What a great guy. Tongue in cheek, taking the piss. But no, him and Johnny Crutches are unbearable. I don't know how anyone can watch those two. I tell you, if that's the dream to be Aaron Imholt and Johnny Crutches, drop me out. I'm quitting tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck off, mate.
I tried to watch it on Nightwave, but I had to turn on some music or something. That's how bad it was, bro. Mersh was even covering him. I'm like, oh, I can't watch Eeyore, Johnny Crutches over there, whining about it.
The problem is he's got no charisma, has he? He's got no flow. He's got no drip. He's got no style. He's just a fucking boring dude who likes the sound of his own voice. And for someone who's not very successful, who's moderately successful, maybe slightly less than moderately successful, he's incredibly arrogant. The way he talks about himself, he even talks about himself in the third person. Yeah. And then when he starts cracking off like Venmo, PayPal, Amazon gift card, Google Pay, he fucking mate, drop me out. Right. I can't stand the begging. Yeah. The more he begs, the hairline starts receding a bit more. The free chins get a bit more saggy.
Yeah.
What is it? The tip jar? The tip jar? What's you call it?
Yeah,
there's a goal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the goal. The Ryan Harkness song is fucking a legendary song. We got FOMO in the chat. She says he has no likability. And then we got a Monk Fruit who says he loves listening to him while he's at work and he likes the current event coverage. No need to like him, but it is interesting. So I see the appeal to other people.
Yeah.
But I
don't care if other people don't like him, don't like him. Do what you want to do.
Yeah. Same thing with Ethan Ralph. I can't watch him. I do like the Scarlett coverage, though. I like seeing Scarlett on here.
Yeah.
And
Scarlett,
she's an incredibly fragrant woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scarlett and Ethan together kind of reminds me of the passionate all the passion from a Katy Perry song. You know what I mean? They're hot and they're cold. They're yes and they're no.
Bro,
he's in and she's out. You know what I mean?
Speaking of Katy Perry, did you did you see her kissing on Orlando Bloom recently? I thought she was with the old.
I thought she was over there kissing 19-year-olds or something on stage. Or
no, I thought she was with what's his name, Trudeau, the gay guy masquerading as a straight man, but apparently not. She was.
Legolas gonna put an arrow through Trudeau's throat.
Yeah, well, they were together first, bro. I guess like he just let her borrow him or let him borrow her so that he could appear straight or something. What are your thoughts on that?
What?
Yeah,
watch your tongue, mate, or the next one's through your eyes. Legolas.
Yeah,
I got to show the nerddom off. Okay, yeah.
I never got that. A lot of ladies in the chat. Do you guys like Orlando Bloom? Is he an attractive type guy? Is his like archetype? What is he? What would you call him? A rogue archetype? Is that attractive?
He's a rogue, is he?
Right.
What is he? Is he a rogue or no? What is he?
I'm a rogue. I'm a bit of a lad. You know what I'm saying? He's more like
a puffer,
upper class posh boy.
Yeah,
he's like Hugh Grant style, isn't he?
Okay,
he's like a lover, isn't he? He's one of these lover boys. You know what? He's like D-Wag was back in the day.
Yeah.
He's one of these like romance confidence tricksters. You know, like a lover boy. You know, that's what.
Hey, lover. Hey, lover.
Yeah, can you imagine it? I've seen those photos of D-Wag. You know, he was one of those guys that used to go up to all the cougars. You know what I'm saying? Do the lover boy action.
Yeah. We got FOMO in the chat. She says he was cute as Legolas only. He's probably pretty short. I don't know. I think he's like 6 foot. I'm not sure though, but I know he's back on the Katy Perry train, slopping up those hangers.
I saw she's got big tits.
Yeah, he was speed bagging those. She was in a bikini. He couldn't keep his hands off of them, bro. And those pictures just came out. He's 5'11". Yeah, probably 6 foot with the lifts. You know he'd be one. But honestly, you can't trust anything that Hollywood people say. Tom Cruise is supposed to be 6'2". You know he's about.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, you know he ain't, bro. Tom Cruise is not 6'2".
Me and Tom Cruise
right now.
Me and Tom Cruise are the same height. No, me and Tom Cruise are the same height. I've stood next to him. We're friends. We go to Scientology school together.
D-Wax buddies with Tom Cruise. Let's go.
Right.
5'11". You know what I'm saying?
Like 5'7". He's 5'7".
Yeah, he's a.
No, he's not. He played Jack Reacher. He has to be 7 foot tall.
Yeah,
he's Jack Reacher size.
Yeah, could you imagine putting him next to Zayd? Zayd's at least 8'2", and you got Tom Cruise over there. He's like 4'9", I think.
Right. That's why I'm never going to be in movies.
No, Mr. G.
Zayd real quick. Oh, go ahead. You're reading the chat.
I was going to say, Mr. Jiggy says Tom Cruise is taller than Ben Stiller. Bro, Ben Stiller I can't stand Ben Stiller. Seeing him at the Knicks game, he looks like a little tiny, one of those little tiny Muppets or something, bro. Like a little tiny, a gremlin? He used to be like one of those fuzzy gremlins before they transform or something.
No, not Furbies.
What do they call them?
No, he's talking about the fucking the ones when they get wet, the gremlins.
Exactly,
gremlins. Yeah, but the furry ones. The furry ones.
Mogwai.
Yeah, he looks like one of those. He's got all that hair coming out of his ears and shit like that.
Great
I'm like,
band,
oh
too,
my
Mogwai.
god, bro. Yeah.
What'd you call a black Mogwai?
I don't know what.
A Wogwai.
Okay. Yeah. We got Grass in the chat saying Mogwai, Mr. Jiki Mogwai. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yogurt from Spaceballs. Chuck Reardon is asking. No, I don't have any yogurt, bro. Chuck, come on.
No, he's incredibly tiny, though. I thought that must be like AI or something because I couldn't believe how like tiny and frail he
is tiny. And also Timothy Chalamet, he looks tiny too. You see them hugging all the time. They look about the same height. Bro, that shit drives me crazy seeing that kind of stuff, man. Those crazy people.
Those Kardashian birds steal your happiness, man. They do something to you. I've seen it, man.
What's up with the Kardashians? You got Kylie Jenner.
Kim Kardashian's knocking Lewis Hamilton now, isn't she? She's always at the fucking F1.
Yeah, she's always over there. I saw her staring at she was staring at some other guy while Lewis was racing. Did you guys see that? I thought that was hilarious.
How'd that bar test go for Kim K?
Apparently she couldn't buy her way into it. She was
how heartbreaking.
Yeah, she was surprised it was an actual real test with real questions that she just couldn't bend over and spread her cheeks to get through.
I didn't get I didn't graduate
Yeah, bro.
law school.
Imagine that.
That was one of my passions.
She probably just watched, what is it,
life.
like Legally Blonde, and thought she'd be able to ace it.
Yeah, imagine thinking you could just watch Legally Blonde 1 and 2 and think you could just ace the test, bro. That's exactly what she thought.
Yeah.
I'm a big girl.
No, she probably called Reese Witherspoon and asked her how she passed it, and Reese was like, "I was an actress. I didn't actually take the test." You know that,
Wait
right?
a minute, you can act like you passed the test?
Kim probably thinks all of her success is due to her intelligence, and I mean, I gotta support her. She's a strong, independent woman.
Bro, have you seen her figure lately? Like she's got more silicone in that ass than.
She looks like a melted ice cream.
She looked
kind of,
you know what I mean, bro. Yeah, she looked crazy.
Cheese dumper.
Yeah, cheese. It does. It looked like she took a shit in a diaper.
Called cellulite.
Yeah, it looks.
So no doggy style then.
No, bro. I wouldn't touch Kim with a 10-foot pole, bro. Even if it was James.
I would.
James is 10 foot.
Probably.
Of course you would, D-Wag. D-Wag, you're a
I'm
little
desperate. I'll take anything.
Nah, you just
be like, my dick's that thing in Star Wars Empire Strikes Back on that asteroid.
Yeah,
I got an asteroid, plant the worm.
Yeah, she got a Schwartz. You got to bring the Schwartz.
Well, I'm so well endowed, I'll be able to reach her over the English Channel. I wouldn't even have to come to your country, mate. I'll just extend it across the water.
Yeah, and does anybody else think that Kylie has like a big ass chin now? Have you guys seen that on her? She looked like she got a big ass chin, bro.
China.
Yeah, she looked crazy. But no, here we go. I would never date a Kardashian or a Jenner. They just steal your soul, like you're saying.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys heard about this, but we got Louis Rossman out there. I don't know if you guys watch him. Louis Rossman's a big YouTuber.
I love Louis. I saw this. Yeah, I watched this. Yeah, he's suing Samsung.
Yeah, we're talking about the Samsung thing. Louis is fantastic. He fights for the right to repair all the time. He's fighting for the small man. He's a fantastic guy. He's actually suing.
Fuck the small man. I hate the small man.
Yeah, okay. He's suing Samsung right now. He had a Samsung SSD. I got one right here. It's not Samsung. It's mine is SanDisk right there. But he had one like that, a solid state drive that you plug into your computer. And apparently it died. It was a 4 terabit. It was still under warranty. So he tried to get a new one. And they just gave him his $300 back and said they couldn't give him a replacement. They had none in stock. However, they were still selling them on Amazon and through their store. What happened is that he paid $330 for it. The 990 Pro, it costs $990 today. That's 3 times the price because of the increase in the cost of the solid state RAM that they put inside of the devices. So they don't want to fulfill their warranties anymore, and they just want to offer refunds. So now he's going to sue them to get that because it is his right to get the solid state drive replaced. Of course, they're not worried about if one or two people do this, but if the warranties go bad in mass and everybody starts demanding back, well, they're going to lose 3 times their overhead and honoring their warranties that they didn't anticipate, and they could make them go bankrupt. Zaid, what are your thoughts on that? Should they have to fulfill it? What's going on here?
I think they should. They sold it. That's what it was. And you have to back that up. The other thing is he trying to get the data off? Now, without saying that, because a lot of people that deal with Bitcoin and stuff save their bank account numbers on stuff on removable drives.
Yeah.
They can be pulled out and packed away. That's how you keep access to it. If that number's on or if they have numbers in crypto or whatever that's backed up on that drive, remember how that guy had like millions of stuff on a hard drive and he still can't find it.
Yeah, can't find it. Yeah.
Is there a way that maybe that's kind of why this is going so big is like, look, if I can get the data off of that, through them working out that warranty shit, I may be able to pay for all this. I just don't want to tell anyone that because then everybody will be trying to zap that money out of me afterward.
That's a good question. What do you got, D-Wag?
You make a good point, Zaid, but Louis Rossman, for you guys that don't know in the chat, he owns a tech company that repairs laptops and data recovery.
Yeah.
So he's got like a $30,000
so
he already has the
and the know-how
and software, and that's why this has a good the know-how. Like, and to be honest, it's actually an internal drive that he has of RAM I was gonna buy the same one for my PlayStation.
Right.
A while back. I just bought this one instead.
Are you just walking around with an external drive? What? And who is this guy? I told you he's a millionaire.
I pulled it out of my pocket.
Bro, he's a millionaire. What else you got in that pocket, D-Wag? You got what? You got some crypto? You got a
He's got everything but a penis.
He's like a Looney Tune that pulls out a mallet, you know?
What in the hell?
I'm like a Ken doll, you know what I'm saying down there? You know what I mean?
With accessories.
You keep it smooth, baby.
He's got a Swiss Army penis.
Yeah. So he's got like a $30,000 data recovery computer, and his real goal isn't to do this, to sue them to get his drive back. He wants them to basically lose money. Like he's gonna and make content out of it and make his money back. I think really is the goal. So he led a movement called Right to Repair. Because like John Deere tractors and things like that were integrating electronic components into mechanical components.
Yep.
Shut them
that
off.
You can't shut up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't replace it unless you get their proprietary software or they're okay to do stuff.
Yeah. Or
Apple was doing that.
Yeah.
I think Ray's got a background in electrical engineering. I think he's got you know.
What's going on here is I think Lewis is trying to hold their feet to the fire so that they don't change the warranty or an agreement that they've already made with the customer who purchased their drives. And this is sets precedence legally that are they going to honor, like, can anybody change the warranty? Say, for example, if the cost goes up on SSD, you know, or other objects or other products, you know, and so our warranty is going to be a bait and switch in the future. And Lewis does look out for the little guy. He is like one of the champions of the little guy for sure. Love that guy. And I think that's one of his other motivations is to make them honor their warranty so they live up to what they agreed to for the small consumers so that us consumers can still, you know, be within our rights to get our warranty honored. What are your thoughts, James? You got anything on this one?
Well, you should live up to and fulfill your obligations. But like I said, fuck the little guy. Who cares about the little guy? Screw the little guy.
Here.
Fuck the little guy.
This guy.
You know, I'm sick of hearing about the little guy keep complaining. You know what the little guy needs to do? The little guy needs to get off his arse and work harder. Then he wouldn't be a little guy. He'd be a big guy like me.
Oh, really? Is that so, James? I'm gonna let you know that sometimes it's the littlest people that have the biggest surprises.
Yeah, that's
big things come in small
squash
packages.
you little guys like a bug. That's what we do.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Yeah,
you guys can't even go save kids in the McDonald's play place like I can. I can climb up in there, get the little kid out, save the baby, give it to the single mom.
Yeah. We got
Cheers.
King Yeti in the chat. It says that D-Wag is really the undercover boss, bro. D-Wag, are you an undercover boss?
I've never known a guy that's got more fucking tech. He's got tech coming out of his ears, nose, arse,
I swear to God.
everywhere.
D-Wag streams on his phone outside, right?
Exactly. It's because he owns a warehouse, an industry warehouse. It's a big business. He goes outside and pretends like, you know, he's just this little guy. He's really the boss. D-Wag is undercover boss, bro.
He probably owns the whole street. That's why he can just walk around because he's got keys to every house. He can just go into any of his like 5 or 6 houses. That's why he's always walking about doing walking talks.
We got Mersh in the chat. He says James is right. Like Mob Deep said, it's a survival of the fittest. 100%. I do agree with that, 100%. But these big businesses,
no such thing as halfway shirts.
Yeah, these
D-Wag's not the fittest, but he dresses like a millionaire. I mean, or a billionaire. Yeah.
Yeah, D-Wag is a billionaire. I'm convinced.
That's how you know. All rich people dress like shit. Yeah. That's how you know D-Wag's got money.
It's the truth. He was probably on the phone with Elon earlier, giving him advice on the IPO. 100% agree with that. No, but I was going to say that companies just can't switch their warranties or their agreements with their customers as they see fit. They got to be held to the fire. We got too much of this slide and scale bullshit. They got to be held accountable too. But I do agree that it should be survival of the fittest out there. And I tell you, them streets is hungry, ain't they, D-Wag? They hungry.
Bro, it's a cold world, man. Y'all best bundle up.
It's
about to get cold out here.
Hungry.
You know what I'm saying?
Hungry.
But yeah, man, I was actually about to get that same drive that Lewis got. I was going to get the 2 terabyte version for about $220 or something for Christmas or something or birthday.
Yeah.
And I ended up I'll wait, right? And then the bubble popped.
It
right?
popped, bro.
Because I was gonna get it I just got a PS5 and like the games take up all the space.
Yeah.
So then I was just at Meyer the other day, and they had this for this is a 5 terabyte official license one. This is a hard drive though.
How much was that
SSD.
one?
It's a hard 150.
That's pretty good
for 5 terabyte.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, bro, I was like, that can't be right.
Yeah.
And I looked it up. and they were like 250
Damn.
used.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
So I got
it.
I've been playing Oblivion Remaster. That's one of D-Wag's like big games is Oblivion.
Let's go.
So I've been playing it. It's all right.
D-Wag loves those used hard drives, doesn't he?
I like, the harder the drive, the more I like it, mate. Like I tell you.
Yeah, that's right.
He transfers from a floppy disk to a used hard drive.
No,
to a solid state.
Yeah, 100%.
Upgrade you.
100%. All right, guys, I got one more story to go right here. Let's get to the story real quick. Let me No, you don't leave, D-Wag.
The grown man cry.
Yeah, no one.
Yeah,
wants
they do.
No one wants to see that. All right, so we got this thing right here where Indians, of course, it's Indians, people. All right, what they're doing is they're wearing a phone on their head, and they are recording their everyday occurrences and their chores and their tasks and all that stuff. And what they're doing is that they're doing this in order to send the videos to AI people so that they can train AI robots or whatever to replace them. So you got hundreds of thousands of Indians running around putting.
Oh, look, she's doing the thing with the head. Look.
Oh yeah, she's doing the and you got Indians using these like robotic kind of arms to like fold clothes, to make coffee, and they're sending all this data to these AI companies so that companies can replace them. So basically, AI is going to be Indians. It's all going to be Indians, you guys. Think about that. Look at that. And they get paid like, I don't know, they said it in rupees, but I don't know how much rupees.
Couple of rupees, mate. Couple of rupees.
And they're all excited about it because they're getting paid to do housework.
Hey, she's got the spot as well. Fantastic.
Yeah, the dot.
20 rupees gets me an oak shield in Kakuri Forest. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a Legend of Zelda joke. You'd get it.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I don't know how much a rupee is either. It's insane.
Thank you very much. You pay me very much. You make very much money to clean the house. I make iron the shield.
Yeah, you redeem now. You redeem for the vagine and for the bobs.
Show me bits and bobs and vagine. Show me bits and bobs.
You redeem.
Your daughter
now.
She came into my yard and she kicked my dog.
Yeah, so I mean, like, everybody's selling us AI, but the whole thing's going to be designed on Indians, bro. Indians are fucking programming it. Everything's going to be based on Indians, man. This is fucking insane.
Let's hope they don't ever invent smell-o-vision, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. So, James, what are your thoughts on that? Are you excited about the new AI Indians, bro?
I'm not excited about Indians, period. I just wish Indians would stay in India, to be fair. You know what I mean? That's my take on it. Yeah. Indians should stay in India. And, the worst thing about it, right, if you ever phone anyone, like if like your utility bills, if there's a fuck up with that, or your phone or your broadband goes down, you have a fucking conversation with an Indian, right? They're all in there in the call centers, and you cannot understand a word they fucking say.
And then they get mad at you.
It drives me nuts.
Then they get mad at you. They get an attitude.
I'm speaking very good English. My English is better than you. I cannot understand the word that you are saying. Yeah. Mr. James, you have to speak clearly and speak good English because my English is better than you. I'm like, fuck off, mate. Like, can you just fucking, like, tell me why my bill is like $1,000? It's like, what's going on?
I thought this was just an American problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, fuck, James nailed that.
He did.
Yeah, I know, right? He did.
Please send me 1,000.
We have taken over all the call centers, and we are going to make your life a misery forever. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. We got Mr. Jiki in the chat. He says the Indian trained robots are going to be rummaging for account numbers and passwords and going through your wallet when they fold your clothes. They're going to be scammers, bro.
If India's been doing this, Ray, then China has been doing this.
With that social credit score shit where they have people following people around and stuff?
Yeah.
Imagine that, like, good point, D-Wag. Imagine that integrated with the the bots that are going to be doing it, they're training them just the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I mean, think about that, okay, people. So AI is supposed to be the future, but it's all trained on third world countries. Like, that's doesn't that blow your mind? Like, it makes no sense, man. It just makes no sense at all. And then they're going to want to say, "Oh, well, it's all the same." No, it's not. It's not all the same. That's the double speak.
Fucking poor people having influence and power. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't know if it caught me. I just dropped my phone and caught it fucking off the hood or the trunk of my car, like James did earlier. But one-handed snag.
Okay,
but
okay.
Is it just me, or is all this AI, like all these AI apps, ChatGPT and shit? I feel like they add like a lot of extra steps.
Nothing has gotten easier. Nothing has gotten
right.
easier.
There you go. There you go. I've been saying this the whole fucking time.
Nothing has gotten easier.
You can ask it all you want, but it asks you to ask that question 4 more fucking times.
It's like talking to a woman, but you're not fucking her. You know what I'm saying? It's even worse. It's even worse.
You pay for the shit, and then they ask you if you want to buy 12,000 rupees or extra rupees coins to do the extended thing. Like, do you want her to be naked or just in clothes? Like, if you want her naked, you got to pay 25,000 rupees.
Well, here's the thing: name one thing that's gotten better with quality or gotten easier with the advent of AI. I can't see it. Nothing's gotten better. They were telling us that the games would be better. They were, bro. They still, if you want to use Microsoft Word, Microsoft still charges you $10 to $15 a month for a license. Make that make sense. That makes no damn sense. Now I sound like one of them guys from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That makes no damn sense. That just don't do it. But it doesn't make any sense. James, what are your thoughts on this? Are you looking forward to the new AI Indian overlords?
No, I'm not. I want to know, because I need to ask D-Wag, because he's an expert in this. What's the AI sex like? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
I
dude,
know D-Wag's an expert in the AI sex. I want to know what it's like.
My waifu, she's awesome, bro. She's like one of the dudes, the homies, but she's super hot, and she just agrees with me on everything. She likes go-karts.
Bro,
hunting.
She looks like James.
Bro,
garbage diving?
How fucking depressing? Awesome. How depressing would it be to have a robot girlfriend that just fucking jerks you off, man? That would be so fucking depressing. Like,
no, it's not. It's actually convenient.
Like, you got to be high, right? You got to be high to be able to sustain that disbelief.
We're not going to leave our house, are we? It's going to get like that. We're never going to leave the country anymore. We're never going to leave our fucking house. We're going to be
You like the moan of a hot girl moaning to the pleasure giving her, right? You know what you hear with this? It's just a gear moving.
So she's Asian.
Like, how?
Hey, it's better than having to have a conversation with a woman. I don't know. I had one of those outside of a drive-through, in a few years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
But hey, Ray.
Yes.
I just came up with a great idea. You're talking about all these Indians taking over. Right. Didn't Bitcoin? I'm not like smart when it comes to that stuff. Yeah. Can we start up shitcoin? Because I know the Indians like shitting on.
They do love some shit, bro. They do love.
Dude, I wanted to go there. I saw this video. It was like all like super inclusive and shit. And I'm like, this is like years ago. And you got like the Indian people, and they're like slapping your head like this and shit for a massage.
They do that.
And I was like, dude, that looks. I would actually get that. And then I saw that they like. Go wipe their, ass with their hand and shit.
Yeah.
And, they're like, I was like, I don't know about that. But yeah, shitcoin.
Bro, yeah, that's true.
I think it'll fucking.
Well, it isn't a head massage unless you've got a bit of fecal matter in there, is it?
Yeah. No, I mean, you got to do that. It's not proper Indian food unless you got a little bit of fecal matter in there too as well, right? I mean, you got to have that.
I think Scarlett might know a thing or two about that, but I don't know.
She probably been with a few Indian guys, 100%.
I won't have anything said about the greatest online romance in the history of the world.
Yeah. We're still trying to get. We might try to get Scarlett on at some point.
I need it because I need merch content. The Nightwave's gonna be off the charts, mate, with the fucking Ralph and Scarlett thing. So I'll be in bed, I'll be watching Nightwave, I'll be watching these fucking World Cup games, and I'll be having the time of my life as I jerk myself off to AI.
Yeah,
Scarlett come back.
Yeah,
bro, Scarlett come back. It's got a different whole other meaning than baby come back.
Bro, exactly. And she ruined it. I mean, like my favorite G.I. Joe woman was Scarlett back in the day. I fucking love that girl. If you guys shout out to G.I. Joe people. We got Heidi Ho in the chat. She says we're gonna live on the line like the place in Saudi Arabia. Are you guys familiar with the line in Saudi Arabia? Okay, so they were trying to build this linear living space, and it was basically gonna be like a 600 skyscrapers all put together. Yeah, bro, that shit went down. Bro, that shit is cooked so hard. As soon as they went to war and Dubai fell apart, the line is over with, man. The line is fucking cooked. And that was all the World Economic Forum, like 15-minute city, the futuristic world of tomorrow. Speaking of the World Economic Forum, they want all the poor people to travel using virtual reality. So all of us poors don't clog up, like the places they want to go. Like, say you want to go to Hawaii. Well, they don't want you to. They want you to get on the virtual reality mask, and they want to go to Hawaii. They don't want your ass at Hawaii. So that's what they're proposing for the future. CISO SoCal.
Good, fuck the poor people.
The survival of the fittest. That's right, James. Let's go.
Keep them in their house and away from us rich, successful, handsome people.
Yeah, bro.
I want all the poor people put in pens.
Yeah.
Hey James, can I borrow a couple bucks?
Yeah, let me hold
sure,
a couple.
Man. Sure.
We all know that.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're a millionaire, you thieving cunt.
Yeah,
what are you fucking
that's how he stays a millionaire. That's how.
Yeah, exactly. That's how he got rich, mate. I tell you. I told you he was a confidence trickster with the Loverboy arc.
Bro, D-Wag's richer than all three of us put together. I guarantee you that. Right
I know. I've seen it.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking hell! I've seen his drum. It's huge. He lives in a McMansion.
Yeah, I don't want to. What are you talking about? His drum? That sounds a little bit sketch right there. 100%.
Drum means house.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's slang drum house.
I got you.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. He lives in a McMansion, mate. He lives like Tony Soprano before he got whacked at the end.
Yeah. Hell, he could be Tony Soprano. He could be a gangster. We don't know. Heidi Ho says, paradise that you can never escape from. She's talking about Hawaii. The most lush 100% organic prison. Yeah, that's the problem with Hawaii. It is an island, and you can't get away from it. Also, I heard they eat people over there. That's all I'm saying. Forest Mommy says, D-Wag should come to the Love Boat sometime. Talk about his hot wife. Yeah, we'll get you over there, D-Wag. We'll get you over there.
I'll do that. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, on Saturdays.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
I'll come on.
Yeah.
Not to hang out with James, but to hang out with FOMO. Look at this guy. I mean, he passed me over, mate. More attractive person. He passes me straight over. He's supposed to be like my boy. He's supposed to love me. Yeah. And he's passing me over for FOMO. Disgraceful behaviour.
Well, to be fair, FOMO does have that megawatt smile.
That picture yesterday was something else, wasn't it? You know the picture I'm talking about?
I do. I know.
That was different. Yeah. That was different gravy, I'm telling you. If you can pop a fucking picture out like that, fucking more power to you. Yeah, that was something, I tell you.
Gravy. That's a new one for me. That's a new one for different gravy.
Well, I mean, we're getting all the slang terms out. I like it.
James, you just got to get more, followers on Twitter. Like, if you had 50,000 followers on Twitter, I mean... Yeah. Hey, what's up? You know what I mean? But no, you got to get more power and influence. I'm a clout goblin.
Well, we're trying to get James. We're trying to get James.
Trying to gobble all that clout.
Exactly.
That clout.
He's got a lot of YouTube shorts. Let's get those YouTube shorts on the Twitter. You know?
As FOMO says, we are so back, baby. Yeah, we're fucking back. We're coming up on the top of the second hour. Boys.
I never went away. I was born handsome and I'll die handsome. I never went anywhere. I was always here.
Let's go.
I was always there.
That's
know.
Right.
I'm pulling D-Wag up by his bootstraps. You know what I mean? We're going to get him a good haircut.
Yeah.
We're going to get him a shave.
Yeah.
We're going to get him a trainer so he can lose weight. And then he'll be half the man that I am.
Yeah, then we're going to get him some women. We're going to do the whole thing. Get him some pussy. Get him the whole thing. The whole 9 yards.
We're going to win.
What was that show?
We're going to win, and then we're going to rub it in the face of poor people.
Damn poor people.
What was that? Queer Eye for the Straight Guy? Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's what we got going on.
Let me get an ounce of clout, bro, and I'm going to turn fucking to a straight demon, bro.
Demon monster.
You should see what I do for a crumb of clout.
That's like
clout crumbs.
Yeah. Just hopefully not what Aaron Imholt did. Keep that on the DL.
No.
We're up on the second hour, boys.
It's a secret sauce, I hear. If you take it, you become a successful guy like Aaron.
In certain groups. Yeah. In certain groups.
Another win for the toe.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. See, if Johnny Crutches had done it, he wouldn't be disabled anymore, would he?
No, exactly. No, for sure. D-Wag, what are your final thoughts? We covered a lot of stuff. You jumped on. You added a lot of life today. What are some final thoughts? What's going on with you? Where can people find you? When are we going to see those animations?
Find me a Darren Wagner on X.
That's right.
And
Go
then you
give
can
him a
find me
follow.
on Darren Wagner Official.
Go give D-Wag a follow.
Yeah. Right now, we're working on an AI system that's trained by Zaid's art. No, I'm just kidding. Zaid designed me a house style.
Yeah.
Zaid designed me a house style a while back, and we're finally getting it used, and we're getting animations going. Ray, if you could pull it up from Twitter and you want to show the Rogan, we got the Rogan animation in the DM group, or I can.
If you want to show the James, yeah, you want to show the James, fantastic.
No,
I'm looking for it right now, but keep talking.
But yeah, so anyways, we're getting these animations pumped out, and trying to get a nice little workflow. My animator Paulus, and I'm going to be animating too. But Paulus is putting in some really good work.
Yeah,
he's doing
Paulus
a great
Arts
job
on Twitter. Yeah. Like honestly, I'm not even mad, Zay, because dude, he's learned a lot from you. So
good. Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah. And you did design it. You designed it, and you designed it well. All my sprites and everything. They're engineers.
That's not what you said to me on the phone about Zaid.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I'm
James,
two-faced.
I know. I'm used to this. It's okay.
And Zaid, I'm not actually going to eat you, by the way.
What I'm wanting to say is that I'm glad that I did find an engineering style that can help Paulus and you do this. That was the whole idea. That's what I do, man.
Yeah, here's some.
I'm just glad it's working.
I pulled it up on screen. You got some of it going right now. I got the Joe Rogan. It looks great, and you're doing all that through motion capture. Is that right? So you have like
no.
Okay.
I have the motion capture program.
Yeah.
So that's what's kind of taking longer, and life happened too. But Paulus is using the iPad. He's using all iPad. And so that's an app on the iPad that he's used. Is that Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I pulled it up.
Turning?
Yeah.
So yeah, Zaid designed the prop, the setup. Paulus designed the background for the guests and stuff. So we're gonna have a lot of fun guests on there. We got Epstein, we got Jeffrey Dahmer. We're gonna be doing cooking with Jeffrey.
Nice.
We're probably gonna end up doing a merch at some point, maybe a FOMO.
You got to do a merch.
We got James.
Yeah,
we're gonna get Ray.
Yeah,
we're gonna get the whole crew.
That'd be great.
And hopefully the goal is basically to get the community involved and have some fun.
Love it.
And give you guys can give your input if you guys have good advice. Like this is what we used to do with the crack pack.
Yeah.
Down there is every day. You guys would. Yeah. You guys would sit there and give us ideas, and we'd make it into skits or reality. So
let's fucking
make it happen, Captain.
Yeah.
So holla.
So go give D-Wag a follow. Darren Wagoneer Official. Is that on X? And then the same thing on YouTube.
Yeah, you can find me. Just look for the Karate Kid.
Just look for the Karate Kid, people. Shout out to Julian.
It's a Karate Kid. I was on the magazine of Karate.
Of course you were.
Magazine. When I was 4.
I thought that was AI.
No, it was no. He mastered karate by the age of 5, and then he retired.
Yes.
Shout out to Julian in the chat. Our new father. Big round of applause for you, bro. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Zaid, what are your final thoughts today? And where can people find you? I know we jumped around a lot. We had a good time.
We always have a good time. You can find me at Studio Zaid on Twitter. You can find my YouTube channel at Zaid Studios there. You can find my game and the access to my comic at zaidstudios.com. Go ahead, grab your copy. We're going to be at Tampa at the beginning of September. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to be at For the Fans Fest in October. So if you want to try the game out at For the Fans Fest, I should have it all set up.
So come by come by and check that out. That'll be fire. What do you got, Zaid?
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Zaid is actually 9'2", so don't be surprised when you see him in person.
I just keep growing.
He played Jolly Green Giant, in Jack and the Beanstalk. He didn't need any kind of VFX on that. He's actually that tall. He's 9'6". He's actually that tall. James, what are your thoughts on everything we talked about today? You got any final thoughts on anything?
Good chat, good bounce. Be successful and rich. Don't be poor like D-Wag.
Yeah.
But so.
Yeah, 100%.
But no, I had a good time, had a good chat, good bounce. I'm going to go off, watch some football, make some more shorts.
Catch up on that
Talk about the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'll be pumping out on X, James Domenico Grabham 81, James Domenico Grabham 81 on YouTube, and I shall see you tomorrow for the Love Boat.
Love Boat, that's right.
Shiny and new.
So go give James
on board.
Go give James
We're
a follow.
expecting you.
That's right. Go give James a follow. Follow all these guys. All these guys are fantastic, creating all kinds of fun stuff. They're great follows. come along with us tomorrow on the Love Boat.
Yep.
11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to have a good time. FOMO will be there. We're going to talk about relationships of all sorts. And we're going to get into sordid details. We're going to get the male and female perspective on it. We're going to have a good time doing that. Shout out to Carrie C, who's just getting here. So she says, boys. Shout out to you, Carrie. Hope you're having a great one.
So, Carrie C.
Always 3 fingers, never 2. That's my motto.
That's right. Always 3.
Last thing right here. We got some Zayd art. His book does ship. You know, this is some art he did for us.
That looks fantastic.
Shit, is that in July?
Oh my goodness.
Clip it.
I was gonna
clip it.
Oh my God, that's going on Trash Cow.
It's ARO 15, James. God damn.
Yeah, this is RO. You know what I mean, with the square cigarette, dude. I saw this. There's an orangutan that's actually using this plant and using it like he had like a scar on his face to recover. Just reminded me of this.
Yeah.
But anyways, yep. So you guys can check that out. So
Thanks,
yeah, go give that a check out. We're hyping up all the good creators, all the boys around
Knuckles
here.
up.
Everybody, go get yourself a drink. Go get fucking wrecked and have a great night. Kick some ass. Let's fucking go. We out.